Time right now is 6:38. Welcome back. Earlier this week, the 2023 Walla Walla Balloon Stampede blasted off from Stampede Park. About half a dozen hot air balloons were sent off to fly through the sky around 6 in the morning.
This is the 47th annual Balloon Stampede to fly over Walla Walla, and I got the chance to go up in a hot air balloon once again. Let's take a look.
Flying thousands of feet in the open air sounds terrifying, perhaps crazy, and again, absolutely terrifying. But flying thousands of feet up, or even just barely off the ground, is not as mad as it sounds.
You'll be safe, and you'll realize that in about 10 minutes you're like, wait a second, okay, this is good. They're looking over the edge, they're dancing, you know what I mean? They're having a great time, and they realize that they're able to help conquer that fear. And there's nothing more gentle than a hot air balloon to be able to help conquer that fear.
Hot air balloon pilot Derek White says sailing through the sky is a feeling you won't get anywhere else.
Everybody should be in a hot air balloon at least once. The feeling is unmatched. The serenity and just like what you feel is incredible.
He'd been involved in the Walla Walla Balloon Stampede for years before making the jump into piloting.
And I said, you know what, I've waited long enough. This has been a passion for far too long. I've been helping for so many years. Like I want to be a pilot. And I can't tell you how much of a joy it has been to take that full circle from that crew coming out every day on the field and helping with all the balloons and seeing all the action to being right there in the center of it.
Born and raised in Walla Walla, Derek has the passion so many others do in Walla Walla, the city with a small town feel.
Anywhere else it might be rare to see a hot air balloon, but for Walla Walla residents, it's a pretty common sight to see them floating across the sky.
You can't help but be inspired by the giant orbs moving through the sky.
It's so much fun to be in the air. It's even more fun to be in the air with your family.
Derek's brother and mother are both hot air balloon pilots as well. He says going up in a hot air balloon is something to do at least once.
They call it a bucket list item for a reason, and it truly is because it's unmatched.
And I'll vouch for that. By the end of a flight in a hot air balloon, you're envious of the clouds and the birds because, I mean, this is always their view. In Walla Walla, Rylee Fitzgerald, Cap KVU Local News.
Oh my goodness, and it's so great to see the hot air balloons from the ground, but the view that you got of them when you were in the air was even better.
It's so fantastic, and it's about 6:40 right now, and about this time is also when they're in the air. So if you're in Walla Walla right now, there's likely some hot air balloons that are in the air right now. I would highly encourage to go take a look. They're just so beautiful. It's so beautiful to watch from the ground, from the sky, wherever you are. It's so awesome.
Go look at the skies. And there are more chances to see the hot air balloons soar through the Walla Walla skies this weekend. Tonight is the night glow, where balloons light up at Stampede Park. Balloon inflation begins at 8:15 p.m. and they're also flying on Saturday and Sunday mornings.
So exciting, so beautiful. And if you look to the skies right now, you might see a very clear condition. Unless you're in Walla Walla, then you'll see, you won't see any clouds in the sky, but you will see those hot air balloons. I'll have your first alert weather forecast that's coming up. We will track the conditions for you.